So dear students, now today we are going to do the last part of from the system of linear equations, that is by using Gauss-Seidel equation. So we'll write the first of all the program for Gauss-Seidel method. I just share a screen. So we'll take the new SciPad, new SciPad. Now the equation which we have solved it for the Gauss elimination, I'm taking the same equation, that is 10x plus y plus z is equal to 12. Second equation is 2x plus 10y plus z equal to 13, and the third equation is 2x plus 2y plus 10z equal to 14. So we rewrite these equations. So initially what I have to do is I have to take x0, y0 and z0, that is equal to 0, correct? X, Y, Z initial values are 0, as well as you have to ask for the number of iterations from the user. So first task we just start with n will input this input, enter the number of iterations. So this from the user you have to ask this, okay? Enter the number of iterations. Once you ask for the number of iterations, now we'll go ahead, we'll just have to initialize x0. X0 is 0, Y0 is 0, and Z0 is equal to 0, correct? So we'll initialize all these values x0, y0 and z0 as 0. Now what I have to do is I have to write it down those equations, but then you have to perform the number of iterations. So for I equal to 1 to n, 1 to n, that is 1 colon n. Now what will be your x1? X1 is nothing but it will take all the values from the user. So that is, I just write it down the values, that is, it is 1 by 10 times 12 minus x2 minus x3 actually, the equation. So it is 1.2 minus 1.2 minus what I have? I have 0.1 times 0.1 star x0, because we have sorry, y0 minus zero point 0.1 times 0.1 times we are taking z0. So that is my first x1. Then we'll write it down the value of y1. In writing y1, now we'll take x1 and z will be as it is, correct? Z will be the initial value, earlier value. So it will be 1.3 minus we have 0.2 times x. But what is the value of x now? It will be x1, correct? So I have to take that latest x1 here, that is very important, and then minus 0.1 minus 0.1 star. So just give a bracket to this term so that it is properly get calculated. So 0.1 times 0.1 times we have z, but z we didn't find it out yet, the latest value, so we take z0 as the value. Now we'll write it down z1. So z1 is given as 1.4 minus, this is 0.2 star x1 x, so it is x1, correct? And we have minus 0.2 star y1 because it is written in that form. And then what I'll do is I just display these values. Okay, we'll display, we want to display this x1, y1, z1. So I just say that disp. What I'll do is I want the number of iteration, that is I, correct? Iteration is given by I. Then we have to display x1, y1, z1, correct? X1, y1, z1 all together. And then to perform the next iteration, again we'll take the value of x0, y0, z0 will get stored as x1, y1, z1. So x0 is now x1, correct? Y0 is now y1, and Z0 will get the new value, that is Z1, and that way we'll end this for loop. Okay, so we'll see this, we'll save it first. So save this. So this is what this is, Gauss Seidel, Gauss Seidel dot sci. Okay, now we'll execute this. So we'll see the console. So in the console, he's asking for the number of iterations. If I enter 6, then see you are getting at the 6th iteration the values. So these are the values of X, Y, and Z. So it is nicely framed here, and it is in the tabular form, which you can see here, that the final value, final answer after 6 iterations, you are getting it as what? You are getting it as 111. Correct? 111. So this is your Gauss Seidel method. So you can work with this by taking different examples. You can save it over there and you'll get the same answer. As we have seen that I've taken the same example in the earlier, that was, this is the output of our Gauss elimination method, and there I have taken the same input and we are getting the answer as 111. Correct? Same answer I'm getting it through this Gauss Seidel method, which is our iterative process, and you can see that slowly it converges to 111, and that value you are getting it after 6th iteration. The value you are getting it after 6th iteration. So thank you.